How's it going, everyone? Mask here, back with some Black Desert Mobile. Getting back down to the roots today. We're going to be taking a look at the Pearl Shop and the market and just a bunch of the new things that have been introduced that affect our economy with this week's patch. But let's go ahead and take a look on the website super quick. Just read in the actual Pearl Shop patch notes. Always check in here to make sure there's no rates that I want to take a look at that are hidden from us. Sometimes not everything is as it seems in game. Pearls 400, black pearls. So we got pearls plus crystals. Pearls plus crystals. Gosh, these are really not great deals. I suppose it's the only access to red crystals at the moment though, so they're definitely going to be scooped up. Ethereum marine armor. Ooh, nice. I'll have to take a look at that. Parrot. I like to see it. Magical residue. Magical essence. Sales ending and sales ending next week. We're losing a lot of stuff next week. So next week, whenever you see something like this, there's some hefty action happening in the Pearl Shop next week. Is that something to always? Big reason I checked the patch notes out. This is something to pay a lot of attention to. That means we're going to be getting a ton of new stuff next week, and the new stuff usually rotates in with a better value ratio on it. So let's head back in game and take a look here at these actual deals in the shop. Ethereum Marine, available for only 3 weeks. A limited edition costume. Oh my lord. Whew! I like it. I like it. Archmage, Ethereum Marine. Little sailor get up here. I like it. Anything in the weapon side? Nope. Bum 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 bum. Ranger. Hello. Warrior. You can take the hats off too. Oh man, this is funny. I'm a costume freak though. They'll get me with the costumes every single time. Raven, Valk. Alright. These are nice too. And a lot of these costumes are amazing. But the new one, basically we have a sailor lineup of costumes. That is the featured item in the Pearl Shop. Let's take a look. Of course. The Talish shop got an update and it is actually amazing now. Mind you, what I'm planning on doing with this shop, I have a relatively throwaway account that has about 8,000 black pearls on it, and I'm going to be spamming refresh on this shop the maximum amount of times it will let me with those pearls, sort of just recording what I get from this spam, and just really going to be diving in and evaluating the Talish shop on its own. But that's going to be its own video, so it's going to take me a few days to do it as well, because I do think I cap out on number of refreshes I'm allowed to do. It scales up in price as well, so we'll definitely find out what the cost of all 10 of those scaling up tiers are for that. Grand Weapon Blackstones, 2 of them for 3 mil. Kind of a ripoff, because your Grand Weapon Blackstones are only worth 1.4 mil right now each. For black pearls, we'll do a price evaluation. Actually, 4 black pearls is worth 4 mil, because 100 black pearls, your box of 100 black pearls is worth 100 mil max. So you're paying 4 mil for 3 Grand Weapon Blackstones. Technically, this is worth. Mind you, when you resell them, there's tax and there's a little bit of evaluation issues there. So maybe not. But like I said, Talish shop, we'll get a serious dedication. Let's head over to best deals and actually look at the pearls and things. The new pearls and things we've got are these crystal packs. Mystical crystal chest times 5. Mystical crystal chest times 30. So basically the bonus we're getting for also buying pearls this week is they're throwing a ton of crystals at us. Now, of course, they've introduced red crystals into the game. So if you are chasing that min-max, you're going to be stocking up on quite a few oranges. But I haven't done a lot of orange combines myself to really get a feel for that ratio. So it's hard for me to advise on the value of these crystals, these orange crystals. Now, I would ask that, has anyone done a ton of orange crystal combining? How have you felt the rate has been so far? I was fortunate enough during our lightstone, when we got red lightstones, to know a lot of people who had like 300,000, 400,000, 500,000 lightstone fragments set up. So I could kind of get a real good feel that the red lightstone ratio was ballpark. Now, RNG can take you in any direction away from this, but it was ballpark 100k lightstone frags per red. Crystals, although very different. Our access to crystals is limited in such a strange way. We can craft purples in camp, very inefficient. We really need to see a camp update that lets us at least straight craft yellow crystals, because we actually don't get a super huge number of oranges. One of our best access to them actually is through Merchantry. You can get some good crystal boxes through Merchantry Exchange. It is a lot. It is very hard to get oranges. I would like a better feel for the rate on these, but at the end of the day, it's the bonus on the box. You are still getting pearls and black pearls, but you got to look at the other options in the same thing. These Lightstone fragments, that's a hard no. Pearl and Camp resource chest, no way. Pearls and Lucky Relic chests, weekly purchase per family. Pearls, black pearls, Lucky Relic chests. Orange relics are getting a little stagnant. Problem with relics is they do not combine to a higher tier. So this one for me is just such an old package. I wouldn't invest in it too heavily, or even value it over these crystal ones, because I'm expecting red relics to come out soon, and that is going to completely nullify the value of the oranges. Oranges have been out for literally forever. That's why they're really not high on my list. Pearls, black pearls, restoration scrolls, daily purchase per family times 5. For me, these restoration scroll package still holds more, very on par. Pearls and class change, that's just a one-timer. Great package though. Honestly, with just a little bit of a better feel for the rates, although the access to orange crystals, the fact that you're getting, it's 5 of them for the $10 tier, so which is less of a bonus. So this $30 tier here, where you're getting 1 orange crystal per dollar plus your pearls and black pearls, I actually like this package here. Even if it's just getting oranges to finish decking out your current gear in full orange crystals on alts, this is the best pearls and things package that they come out with this week, that's for sure. The 30 crystals, you're getting a crystal per dollar spent plus your normal pearls and black pearls. It's not bad at all. Packages: Mystical Crystal Package 1, Mystical Crystal Chest times 5, bonus Mystical Abyssal Crystal Chest upon 3rd purchase in a week. This is for black pearls. That actually is very interesting. And the Mystical Abyssal Crystal Chest, let's go ahead right away. One thing we almost should just do way more often and extremely quickly is check our drop rates section. This is where we make sure we're not getting the wool pulled over our eyes. They actually haven't introduced anything new. They've managed to dodge this page here, the drop rates page. This is literally a legal obligation page due to European changes and how iPhone holds their app developers accreditable for drop rates in game. In the US, generically, on the Google Play Store, there is nothing like this. So actually, this honesty from developers, you guys have Apple and basically Europe, the greater powers of Europe, to thank for it, because they're the ones who make game developers post this stuff. And you'll see just how disgustingly ridiculous the actual sushi stones, so as they're called, are in this chest. The Abyssal Alchemy Stone chest. The boom, boom, the red, cool looking, damn, this should give me good drops. 0.5% total for you to actually get what any of us would call a good alchemy stone now. The chest is a complete scam. But that's not what we're looking at. I just wanted to check and see if they were going to tell me anything about these new chests. They did not, because when you're buying things for black pearls, you're not actually buying things with a premium currency, apparently. It's things that are being bought directly with white pearls, which is a currency that can only be acquired directly for real dollars. That is the legal obligation that they give us all the drop rates from them. Packages: Mystical Crystal Chest, Mystical Abyssal Crystal Chest. You just have to assume it's going to give us a red crystal, which is fine. So we're getting 5 orange crystals and a red crystal for 500 black pearls. 500 million silver. 100 million silver per crystal chest. And sorry, it's 1,500 black pearls till we get our 1 red. So we're paying 100 million in orange, and then you get a bonus red after your 1.5 billion spent. That's a tough one. That is a real tough one. On the white pearl side, you're at least getting a guaranteed red and 10 oranges for 900 white pearls. Not terrible for crystal development. It's an option for you. I just feel like our access to orange and red crystals in game is so limited right now that that there has to be an update to that accessibility sort of in the next week or so even. I'm not a huge fan of these. These ones don't really If I was sitting on even like 5k white pearls, I don't think I would buy. If I was sitting on stacks of any of these currencies, these are not 2 packages I would be picking up. Hot. We have new in the appearance section. It's our new sailor costume. Talise shop though, some spicy stuff that pops up in here. That will be getting quite the focus for me over the next little while. Not a whole lot in the event update section. One thing we are going to be having today though is this crazy new dungeon instance. Apparently only 1,000 people get in each one. You need to be like dialed in and ready to click on it and get in and try to bid, wheel, spin. I'm going to be recording it and hopefully better understanding it once the event actually happens, but it just hasn't yet. We know it's on the way though. But I guess we'll take a quick glance into the market. The market hasn't done anything special lately. It's been pretty steady. Pearl chests basically capped out. We're seeing enough deals that are keeping the pearl chests cranked to the max. Black pearls and our gear, same thing. They're throwing reds at us at an increased rate now, so you're starting to see a lot of reds sold. We're in the double digits on almost every red in the market, and that's basically the summary here. Like tons and tons of people are pulling their Shikato coins. We got the Shikato red rate up this week. So we're looking at, actually I got a good 200k to pull myself. Don't let it kill you if you pull 1 million coins and you don't get a red. It's happened to many of us. I know people that have pulled 2 million coins and gotten 3 reds. It's the reality of these things. My best suggestion is try not to spend money on things that are solely based on RNG. Just because you could turn around and get nothing, and that feeling in the pit of your stomach will make you quit. It is the most disgusting feeling. Awakening enhancements is a big one. If you're even, honestly, I would suggest to anybody at this moment, if you're at Tet, the Roman numeral 4 on your awakened enhancements, stop, make yourself a backup piece of gear, enhance that instead, get it to pen and transfer your pen onto it. It's going to be so much more mentally relaxing and just feel so much better in the long run than breaking that Tet down to plus 40 and doing a session where you started at Tet and then ended at like Pry, and you're just like, oh man. At least if it's on a side piece of gear, you're not losing CP off your main. It's just more relaxing, and I would suggest it to everybody at this point. I have taken way too many hits from Awakening Enhancement sessions that I ended off with less CP than I started. That feeling just ruins you. That's gonna do it for today though. Thanks for checking out this video. A few decent things in the shop. Actually, today's hot deal, boss stamps. We've seen this one a few times, although this is definitely the best hot deal we have ever seen. The fact that it's the same one when I feel like it deserves a little bit of tweaking, a little bit of scaling up, yeah, just from the way the economy moves and whatnot. I would argue that this should be 12,000 boss stamps for $30. You know, it'd be nice just to see it getting a little better. That being said, this is a fantastic hot deal. I got a little look at tomorrow's hot deal as well, and it is hot trash. So if you're gonna buy one this week, you definitely want to grab this one. Let's see if I can find it real quick on my side monitor here and pull it over. I do believe I can. Boom and boom. Go ahead and pop this open for you guys to see. Tomorrow's hot deal is Premium Abyssal Alchemy Stone Chest times 10 bundled, and that is $30 US, that price. What chest did we just look at in the drop rate section and literally make fun of? This one. This chest has a 0.5% chance. That is less than 1%. That is a 1 in 200 chance at getting a sushi, any of the sushi stones. It's actually a 1 in 1,000 chance at getting the crit enhanced alchemy stone. 1 in 200 chance at getting any of them, but a 1 in 1,000 chance at getting the actual crit one. It's pretty gross. You're not buying this hot deal. Please, for the love of everything, do not buy tomorrow's hot deal. It is the worst hot deal I have ever seen. If you're gonna buy one this weekend, it's today's hot deal. is not bad. It's the best one we've really ever seen. The value packed in 10,000 boss stamps is unreal. What you get from the actual boss rush rewards themselves, what you get from the super boss rush rewards are amazing as well. Yes, just put the wallet away or buy it today. Those are your two options for the weekend. Thanks so much for watching, though. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow. I got a ton of videos planned, actually. I know I've been uploading a little less often lately, but you've all heard why. I know we're just adjusting. We had someone that was living with us, really helping us with the transition from 1 to 2 kids. One of Maria's sisters, actually, but she had to go back home, and now we're just adjusting to the 2 of us. We're no longer outnumbering the children. They match our numbers. It changes everything. Thanks so much, though. And until next time, smash that subscribe button and stay classy.